Good morning and welcome. I'm Freya, and this morning we'll do a short morning flow where we're going to wake the body up and get ready for the day ahead. So let's just get started. So come into a comfortable seat, rest your hands on your thighs or on your knees, and close your eyes for a moment. I just want you to take a moment to notice your breath. How is it feeling this morning? How are you feeling? One more breath here. Now open your eyes when you're ready. And we're going to start by coming into some seated cat-cow. So just like in our tabletop, as we inhale, we bring our chest forward and arch the back. Exhale, shoot the spine back and look into your navel. Inhale, come forward, rounding the spine, chest forward. Exhale. You can use your knees here to create a little bit of resistance on your exhale, just to make sure that you really stretch out your back when your back is rounded. Inhale, come forward. We're going to do 2 more rounds of these. Just follow your own breath here. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And on your next inhale, we meet back in center. Very nice. We're going to come into our child's pose. So you can have your knees as wide as the mat, toes together. Arms reach forward, resting on your head. Take a moment to breathe here. Just getting comfortable in the pose. And on your next inhale, we're going to press our hands into the ground and lift our head off the floor. And then walk our hands to the right side, as far as you can, so it's still comfortable. Rest your head back down, and we're going to just have a little bit of a side stretch here. Option is to take your left hand, on top of your right hand to intensify the stretch a little bit. Nice. On your next inhale, we're going to press our hands into the ground and walk them all the way over to the left side of the mat. Just rest here. Feeling that nice stretch down the right side of your body. Try and see if you can breathe into the areas that feel a bit tight here. And on your next inhale, we're going to push ourselves up, come into the center. I'm going to press our hands into the mat and come up into our downward facing dog. Our first downward dog of the day. Gently move your legs, bending one knee at a time. Remember to press your hands into the ground and push the floor away. Since this is our first downward dog, we're going to keep a bend in our knees to make it easier to lengthen our spine.
And now when you're ready, come into stillness in your downward dog, putting both heels towards the ground. They don't have to touch the ground. From here, we're going to lift our right leg up to a three-legged dog, toes pointing up. And we're going to open up the hips, send the foot back and the knee up towards the sky. And then we're going to take a couple of circles here, as big as you can. We're going to do both ways, so you just choose whichever one you want to do first. Opposite direction now. Just warming up the hips. And on your exhale, we're going to set the foot back down. Inhale, left leg up. And we're going to open it and taking the knee up towards the sky, foot to the bum. And we're going to take our circles here. As big as you can. And change direction. Very nice. Exhale the foot back down. Inhale, come forward into a plank. Put your knees down and just gently lower, however comfortable, down into your back. You can put your hands in front of you and just rest your head on the mat for a second. We're going to come into Sphinx pose now. So we're going to take our feet just the distance off the mat. Then we're going to have our elbows underneath our shoulders and our hands are just resting in front. And then we're going to just put our chest forward and lift ourselves up, feeling that little bit of a back bend, just to open up our chest a little bit and open up the spine for today. Very nice. 2 more breaths here. And on your next exhale, we're going to lower ourselves down gently and then come roll over onto your back. Here we go. So from here, you're going to take your knees. You're just going to roll them up into your chest. Hands meet around if they can. You're also welcome to just hold them. Hold your shins. And then we're just going to roll forward, back and forward a little bit. Up and down. Hi, Sked. So whenever you're ready, we're going to come to a seated position. Just come up however you feel comfortable. Come to a seat. And from here, we're going to just rest our hands on our thighs, in our lap or on our knees, whatever is comfortable wherever you are. Keep your eyes closed for a second. Take a couple of breaths here. Notice how you're feeling. How's your breath feeling? When you're ready, you can blink your eyes open.
Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a lovely day ahead. I hope to see you in the next one.